how's it fucking going, friends and family? It has come to my attention, again, as several things come to my attention, that fucking nobody, if you're in high school, knows how to deadlift. Pretty much everyone gets a herniated disc and gets in a wheelchair by the time they're 17. It's fucking awful. I walk around the halls, I'm the only one who knows how to deadlift, with safe form, and therefore I can see above everyone because everyone's just walking around in not walking, everyone's just rolling around in wheelchairs because they get fucking injured at the age of 15, 16, 17. This video is gonna hopefully prevent that before it gets too late, and so you can continue walking around at whatever your natural height is and not be fucking quadriplegic because you deadlifted with incorrect form. I have a very politically correct YouTube channel. Okay, let's start off with this beautiful freeze frame. Okay, this fucking gym music is wonderful. Okay, so observe how I approach the bar. The bar is not touching my shins, but it's pretty close, right? It's not too far, because if it's too far, then you're gonna have to squat your deadlift too much. And while that is like, I do prefer to squat into my deadlift a little bit. Works well for my build. It doesn't really do you much good if you do it overly. So similarly, if you fucking have the bar touching your shins before you hinge or before you do anything, all that is going to result in is you stiff leg deadlifting the bar, which can't let you use good quad drive, use whatever else, doesn't let you use much else other than the posterior chain. So I set up my stance width. I look fucking beautiful in these freeze frames. Is around the same width I would use for a vertical jump, max vertical jump, but obviously having my feet fucking, what's that word? Oh yeah, pretty much parallel, and then pointing my toes out a little bit now. Okay, so I grabbed the bar here. I think I forgot to brace at the top. Oh yeah, I remember why, because I like row this, because that's one of my main points in the fucking video. Good YouTuber. So basically, one of the main form tips I would like you guys to be focusing on is to, when you get down to this position, so you know how you do a barbell row? This is how you do a barbell row. You don't want to actually fucking row the weight up, because if it's heavy enough for you to be doing working sets of a deadlift with, you're probably not going to be barbell rowing it. But, so you know how you like pull into it with your back, with your lats and whatever? You want to do a little bit of that, and it's called a slack pull. That creates a bunch of tension, and you can then sit back into that tension, which allows you to start with your fucking back a little bit more upright, and complete the pull a little bit smoother, make everything make everything cool, right? So I wrote this to demonstrate that, and then I debate whether or not to start a new video or just like do the deadlift in the same one. I decide to do the deadlift in the same one. Basically, I set my stance width again. I do like some weird dance move over here, it looks like, but what I'm doing is just making sure that my shins are the proper distance away from the bar. I reached down, and then I forgot that I need to brace, so I follow chapter 45 of Way of the Superior Man, and I just fucking breathe fully, pretend like you're constipated, basically do that, grab the bar. You can see here I'm doing kind of the barbell row action, and then whoops, and then sitting back into the tension. Hopefully I didn't leak anything there. And so you can see how my fucking hips are kind of lower than they were before I sat back into that tension. And then I will just initiate the leg drive, keeping my elbows straight, keeping my arms as long as I can, so the range of motion is optimized, and then I just complete the pull. Actually, that part, hold on. Let's see. That could count as actually squatting the lift a little bit. That's a cool loading icon. I wish it would go away. Basically, that is me squatting into the lift a bit more than I should have there, which is wonderful to make a mistake on a form tutorial. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is squatting into it just a hair more than I would like. Even here, I did record this because I did forget to record this. I did record it after the entire workout where I did deadlift and do back extensions, so that's why I'm going insanely light, and also that could probably explain the form breakdown. You can see here, bam, easy as shit. It's taking longer than expected to process your... I guess I'll go fuck myself. Wait, what? Alright, Discord has come to the rescue and converted my file for me. Here is just a pretty much fucking separate view of the same exact process. I go, grab the bar, pretend to row into it a little bit, sit back into the tension as you can see there, and fucking yoink it off the ground, and then it goes back down. My God. Also, there's a funny video of a dog. Hold on, wait, let me... Bro, Schnog was literally just fucking standing there. Here's a picture. Bro, Schnog was literally just in the gym. What the fuck was Blood doing? Okay, have a good day. Hopefully that helped. Don't end up in a wheelchair because of your deadlift form.